What is a cloud? A cloud is a metaphor for the internet that was born from diagrams depicting the internet as a cloud. So this term has been used way back before to, to represent the internet. Cloud computing is actually the overarching ability for the user to access data, applications, and services remotely using the internet. On the next slide, we will be discussing the benefits of the cloud. This means that aside from the benefit of being able to access applications and services, there are also other benefits that you need to know. The first one is continuity of work. Whether you experience a natural disaster or maybe a power failure or other crisis, having your data stored in the cloud ensures that it is backed up and it's protected in a secure and safe location. Being able to access your data again quickly allows you to conduct business as usual. You can still conduct and continue your class, minimizing any downtime and loss of productivity. Next benefit is collaboration. Collaboration in a cloud environment gives you the ability to communicate and share more easily outside of the traditional methods. So instead of you meeting your students or your colleagues to share materials, you need not do that. So if you are working on a project across different locations, you could use cloud to communicate with colleagues or students to access the same files. Also, aside from being able to access the file, you could also get inputs from them since they could also add their own insights from from the file that you shared. Another benefit of using the cloud is reduced cost. Reduced cost because since you can communicate with your students and share to them the notes or the PowerPoint presentation slides for your lecture or discussion, you need not visit them one by one to hand over the materials. Hence, you could reduce the cost for travel and other expenses. There are still other benefits of the cloud, but those are the benefits that are very, very good to know. On the next slide is the different platforms or applications that uses the cloud. You can see here on the list Google Drive, Dropbox Business, Box, and OneDrive. Also, you can see that this is a review. You can see that there is this gray line, and that 5 is the maximum review, or 5 stars. And it's very clear right here that Google Drive has the highest review. It's 4.7. This means that Google Drive has been favored among many workers, employees, as well as students. This is from the source g2.inc, and this review was taken last year, Feb 2020. Given this result, this means that we will be using Google Drive for organizing resources using the cloud. So let's get to know what is Google Drive. So what is Google Drive? It is a file storage and synchronization service developed by Google. This was launched last April 24, 2012, and this application allows users to store files in the cloud, also synchronize files across devices, and share or collaborate your files with your students and colleagues. And aside from this, Google Drive gives you 15 gigabytes storage that is for free. So you could save there your files, your notes, even images or music, anything that you think you need for your class. In fact, you could even arrange them, organize them using folders, still using Google Drive. I know you're now very excited to use Google Drive. Please watch the next topic. We will start using Google Drive on the next lecture.